Welcome to the Soulfulness experience, love and light healing. Welcome to those that are present with me live on Zoom. Thank you for joining. Atika from London or UK. Liani from Western Australia. Nazia from Qatar. Sarah from Turkey. All is good. Thank you for those that are joining on YouTube, whether you're watching the replay or live. Thank you for being here. For those that may not know me, my name is Carol Liu, and I am one of Dr. and Master Zhigang Sha's leading teachers and his only Tao Calligraphy lineage holder. You are going to experience the Tao Calligraphy and his Tao technologies. Dr. and Master Zhigang Sha is a world-renowned healer, a Tao Grand Master of many Eastern arts, including Tai Chi, Qigong, I Ching, Feng Shui, Kung Fu, and more. He is trained as a Western medicine doctor in China, a traditional Chinese medicine doctor in China and Canada. He is the creator and founder of the Tao technologies. Tao is not the religion. Tao is the name, the term that the ancient sage Lao Tzu, who wrote the Tao Te Ching, he named Tao as the ultimate source and creator of everyone and everything. So you can translate, replace the word Tao with whatever your belief, whatever your tradition is, that you are connecting with the source, the ultimate creator of everyone and everything. You are experiencing the source, love, and light. I would love for you to type into the comments, say hello, and say what brought you here. Would love to know, what would you like to work on, experience in this session today? Welcome, Senli from Queensland. Welcome, Karen from France. Welcome, Nita, India, I believe. Welcome, Tina from Sydney. And please be on camera. Would love to see your faces and connect in this field together. As I said, we are going to connect with Master Sha's Tao technologies. And in my journey, I began my journey skeptical about the spirituality, about Master Sha's Tao technologies. I was very much a logical thinker. My career at that time was a senior software analyst. So I want evidence. Before I will attempt something, I would try what has been tested, verified, that it works. I couldn't find that solution. And it wasn't that it wasn't because some of the technologies, some of the modalities that I've experienced, they may brought temporary relief. And I couldn't see the possibility of my transformation in overcoming my depression at that time, my negativity. So I kept on searching until I found Master Sha. And he brought the ancient wisdom, the sacred practices, with all of his wisdom from traditional Chinese medicine and more. He brought it all together. And I was surprised after my 2-month trial period that things got transformed at a deep level. I didn't realize on a day-to-day basis, but on a 2-week reflection, the transformation was significant. I realized the negative charge was disappearing. I realized the language I used, how I thought, was changing. So I pursued further. And I overcame things that I never thought I would be doing. I had social anxiety at that time. I was very much a closed off, introverted person. And Master Sha, his services, his teachings, his practices, his Tao technologies, naturally brought my journey to where I am now. That I am open to sharing, to being with you, being the teacher. That was the least of the bottom of my career list. And there's thousands of heart-touching stories around the world. And there's also Sha's Research Foundation that has completed over 20 clinical research studies verifying the efficacy of Master Sha's Tao technologies in complementing modern medicine, improving clinical symptoms, improving the quality of life. There was a quality of life study. There was the breast cancer, the pain studies, and other cancer studies. There's a longevity study that has recently taken place. So there is that evidence. There are no promises or guarantees because you need to do your part. 50% comes from the Tao source, and we also do our part. It's like the Tao source, what you receive in the field, in this experience, could pave the way, clean that path for you. You need to take the steps moving forward on that path. And just like your house, if you leave it untouched, it becomes dusty. If you leave that path untouched, that it could get covered up again. So we continue to practice bringing the love and light from the source to clear that path, support us in our journey of healing and transformation. So let's hear from people. If anyone wants to share, you're welcome to unmute yourself. Liani says she's here for immune system healing. Beautiful. Nazia, I would love to open my heart further to receive and work with opportunities to serve with deepest gratitude for all transformation that I have received in this field. Great. A ticker to be in the Tao Calligraphy healing field, watching Tao Calligraphy being written. I like to release all over body achiness, to move with ease and flow. Thank you. Tina, I would like to work on motivation. Beautiful. The Tao is the source and creator of everyone and everything. It carries infinite power, infinite possibilities. So in the Tao Calligraphy field, with so many people with different requests, you will receive what is most appropriate for you. Even if you're watching on the replay, there is no time or space with the Tao. Karen, I would like to work on opening my spiritual channels more. Great. So let us begin the experience together. I would like to open the field with my Tao soul song. It's made up of sound vibration. I am connecting with the Tao source. So you can close your eyes and to receive. Yeah, yo, yeah, 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 yo, yeah, yeah, yo, yeah, 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 yo, hey, yo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, yeah, yeah, hey. Yeah, hey. Yo, yeah. Opening your heart and soul. Connecting with the source, love and light. Master Sha received a sacred song of love, peace, and harmony, and created the not-for-profit organization to spread this song to the world, to bring the message of love, peace, and harmony. I will sing this in the soul language version, the Chinese version, which is the first translation, and the English version. For I was in heaven. I trembling, wandering room, emotion, 相爱平安和谐。相爱平安和谐。I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Being in the stillness for a moment and realize the significance of this song. It carries high frequency and vibration. And it is hidden in the message. Your journey. For your healing, for your transformation, for your upliftment. I love my heart and soul. It begins with the love. If you are not in that condition of love, how can you radiate the love out? And the greatest love, unconditional love, carries the power to melt the blockages. Begin with melting your blockages with love. Putting that smile on your face. Allow the love to flow. I will be writing the Tao Calligraphy of the Greatest Love. The Tao Calligraphy carries the source, love and light. Connect with the source, connecting with the love and light. Bring the source, love and light to the crown of your head, down your head, your mind, your neck, your shoulders, your chest, your heart, your abdomen, down your legs, down to the bottom of your feet, and out. Allow the light to continue to flow. Allow the love to continue to flow. As you become the love, you radiate that love, which moves to the second line. I love all humanity. Love everyone and everything. Radiate your love out. Humanity, Mother Earth, and more. Allow your love, the greatest love, to melt blockages. And the third line of the song. Join hearts and souls together. When the blockages melt away, we can join together as one. We are powerful when we are united as one. We could be powerful individually. Together as one is even greater. And the last two lines, love, peace, harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. This is what we want to create inside of us, around us, for your request. Align with the vibration of love, peace, and harmony. How are you feeling now? And opening your eyes. Welcome you to share your experience. Beginning with this song of love, peace, and harmony. Tina, you unmuted yourself. You wanted to share.
Or did Carol? Oh, not unless Nazia wants to go ahead, but I was on one of your sessions on Sunday and I asked for motivation. Then I was lying on the couch when you were doing the blessing. And I think that was around 6 o'clock. And then at 10 o'clock, I suddenly got up and started doing things. And then the next morning, I got out of bed, I traced calligraphy as soon as I got out, because I've got a calligraphy in my room. And then I came and I did my yoga stretches, and then I wrote calligraphy. And like I had all this motivation, and even because I've just moved house, so I've got all these little jobs that I have to do, and I've been not doing them. But suddenly I'm like ticking them off my list. I've done three of them today. So I've asked for motivation to boost that power. And I can feel like during your blessing, I felt vibration in my back when you were using your soul song. And I think when you were writing I felt it in the kidney area and also onto the top of the head. So I'm very blessed to receive those blessings, Carol, and I'm looking forward to the results. So, it's just like I wasn't expecting anything to happen, and then it just suddenly happened. So that was a really nice surprise. So I'm looking forward to more motivation because I have a task of, tracing calligraphy, and I have been very procrastinating in it. So that is something that I want to clear in myself because I know how powerful calligraphy is. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Tina, for your sharing. Yes, the Tao calligraphy is very powerful. And even when we understand it, we may not be motivated to do it. And similar to your life, there are things that we should be doing, we need to do, and we just find it hard or feel it's hard, don't want to do it. How many people can relate to that? Yeah. And it's the negative information that holds us back. Master Sha shared a secret that the subconscious controls 90% of your life. You may want to do it consciously, and your subconscious is stopping you. And we need to address that level. This is beyond the mindfulness. We're going into this soulfulness, going to the source, being created, creating your life, beginning with the soul. Nazia?
Thank you, Carol. I learned the importance of having focus, one area of focus in one practice. So since I put out my request to open my heart, and since I put out the request, and then the feel, it's like the work already started. You started singing the song, I started feeling vibrations here, and I could feel like there are blockages. And then the light, the vibration, it's working through these blockages to remove. And I could literally feel work being going on here as you were writing. And I was just feeling like, okay, let me just feel it. I don't want to think what it is. I was just sitting and just feeling the vibration. And just like Tina said, I know I have experienced this. Like once the blockage is like there's a transformation happening naturally, i I ease into action, the aligned action, which doesn't have to be forced. So it comes from inside and it just goes naturally into the rhythm of my life, balancing everything. And that's what I really want in my service as well. I want to open my heart enough that I can just carry this in the natural rhythm of my life. And I can see that happening. And I felt a lot of it. I can still feel a lot of stuff going on, and it's still in process. So I'm very, very grateful for this transformation. Thank you.
Thank you, Nazia. Yeah, this is important to not force and allow it to naturally. Tao is following nature's way as you follow the Tao. The Tao is that oneness. When we align our soul, heart, mind, body, energy together, that things flow naturally in a powerful way. If we try to force it, push it, it's really coming from that mind level, the conscious level. We miss the part of the soul. And the soul is the boss. The soul leads the heart, the mind, the energy, the matter, the body. And what we do, what we feel, what we think, what we experience, that information goes back to the soul and continues that flow. Your subconscious determines 90% of what information to bring out for you, for your life. So we need to work with that whole information system as one. That's the power of connecting with the Tao, following the Tao, following nature's way. It is the practice of soulfulness. Thank you, Nazia. Leonie, you wanted to share?
Yeah, I really love what you just said about trusting the Tao, because I've only recently realized that I have been trying to control my healing, and it's all ego, isn't it? If it's not Tao, it's our ego, and trying to force healing, and it's not worked. And I've only recently come to realize that it is God, the Tao, whatever you call it, that needs, through the heart opening, as the other lady said, through opening our heart and trusting a higher power to come through us and lead us, not just with healing, but with all of our life. And it's learning to surrender to that power. And I've only just come to realize that. So it was great to be reminded. Yeah, I really enjoyed hearing that. And the other thing you said is about the subconscious. I'm very aware that we function 90% unconsciously. And yeah, I think again, it goes back to surrendering to a higher power to be guided in our life and not the ego part of us ourselves. But during the healing, I laid down because I just had this, I am very tired and not feeling great, but I just had this, I had to lay down. I just felt completely, wiped out when you started the healing. So I laid down. And then when you were guiding us through with the light coming in, I just cried and cried and cried through the whole thing. And something was releasing. I don't know what. I suppose I don't need to know. But yeah, there was a big release when you guided that light through our body. And then I more or less just went very deep into the rest of the session, but I'm not really sure what happened because I was very, very peaceful. So that was beautiful. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you, Leonie. Yeah, be guided by the Tao, not our ego. The ego is that mind, how we want things, how we think things are to be. And the Tao is not just thinking it's external, the ultimate source and creator. The Tao is the universal principles and law. The Tao is the way of all life. Everyone and everything has the Tao nature. It's that higher, original nature of everyone. When we're born, and as we live our life and grow, we get influenced by what's around us, what we experience. And our original nature gets covered up. Sometimes we feel our habits is natural. What is natural? Is it natural to your way or the Tao way? The pure nature way? Your original nature? My story is a great example. I thought I was shy, that I have trouble communicating, to develop deep relationships with people. At that time, over 10 years ago, I thought that is just how I am. That is my nature. And as I continued with Master Sha's practices, because I believed that was my nature, I never requested anything about it. As I continued my journey with Master Sha, the blockages naturally cleared away, got transformed, and I was able to discover that is not my nature. That I have that passion. I feel the calling to help people. $13 ago, I'll say no. I won't do it. That it's too hard, too uncomfortable. But now there's something deeper. And this is why 2026, my vision is to build a community, to build a oneness community. I feel it in me. I don't know how. It is stretching my comfort zone, what I know. I feel this is my purpose. So no matter what I think I could, I'm capable, there is a greater force that naturally supports me to move forward step by step, even when the path is not clear. We are meant to grow. We are meant to go through both the good, the challenging. The challenging are the lessons that we learn to grow. If we remain comfortable where we are, doing what we know, and some people, you're okay with that. And that's wonderful. You align with your beliefs, that you feel that sense of fulfillment. I had a great career. I was earning 6-digit figures. I got numb to everything. So I knew that path wasn't the way for me. I gave that up because there's something greater. I feel beyond physical. It's that sense of being alive. And I wish to support everyone that I connect with, for you to grow, for you to discover, and for all of us to come together as one. And Master Shah, like the blessing isn't from me. I am the channel. I am serving the Tao, the divine, or whatever you wish to name it as. And I am honored and I'm grateful to Master Shah for giving me the opportunity and giving humanity the opportunity to experience and to also take part in this oneness, to join together in love, peace, and harmony. We're now going to do a 10-minute meditation with Master Sha that he has launched on YouTube, the Soulfulness meditation. You can close your eyes and experience the Soulfulness meditation.
Is a soulfulness message and a practice to manifest your new life. Soulfulness meditation can be summarized in one sentence: soul guided meditation. Today's message is openness and integrity with a clear conscience. Sit up straight or lying down. The tongue slightly touches your upper palate. Totally relax. Place your hand on the belly button and the other on the heart. Visualize Tao source light flows down to your crown chakra through your head, chest, abdomen, pelvis, thighs, knees, small legs, ankles, feet, and down to Mother Earth. One more time. Totally relax. Tao source light flows down to your crown chakra through your head, chest, abdomen, pelvis, thighs, knees, small legs, ankles, feet, and down to Mother Earth. Totally relax. Slightly close your eyes. Listen to today's soulfulness message. I am offering a Tao speech soulfulness meditation. Start. Totally relax. Every pore of the skin will receive Tao speech light. With the pure heart, one lives with inner peace. Being sincere, one lives in serenity. In life, whether others are kind or not, remain kind-hearted yourself. In action, whether others are right or not, do what is right yourself. The highest way of conduct is not to be scheming or sneaky, but being deep in virtue and character. The highest state of conduct is not schemes and calculations, but openness and integrity with a clear conscience. Today's soulfulness meditation practice and the blessings are for the heart. There are 6 power techniques. Number 1, body power. Continue to have one hand on the belly button and one on your heart. Second, soul power. Soul power is to say hello. Repeat after me silently. Dear soul, mind, body of my heart. Talk with your heart. I love you. You have the power to heal my heart. You have the power to prevent the sickness of my heart. You have the power to rejuvenate my heart. You have the power to prolong life of my heart. Do a great job. Thank you. Number third power is Tao Calligraphy power. Relax. Tao Calligraphy is a Tao source light portal. The golden portal of the light will come to your heart for healing, prevention, rejuvenation, and prolong the life of your heart. Number four power, mind power. Visualize Tao source golden light from the Tao Calligraphy light portal coming to the heart to heal, prevent, rejuvenate, and prolong the life of the heart. Sound power. Chant Tao Calligraphy Da-ai. Da-ai means greatest love. Put your mind on the heart. Da-ai, Da-ai. Chant with me together. Da means greatest, I means love. And we do 4 times together. Da-ai, 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 Da-ai. Silent chant. Greatest love, greatest love, greatest love, greatest love. Melts all blockages, melts all blockages, melts all blockages, melts all blockages. Heal my heart, heal my heart, heal my heart, heal my heart. Prevent the sickness of 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 my heart. Rejuvenate my heart. Rejuvenate my heart. Rejuvenate my heart. Rejuvenate my heart. Prolong the life of 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 my heart. Number 6 power. Breath power. Deeply breathe in. The Da-ai Tao Calligraphy card portal of golden light comes to your heart. Breathe out. Golden light washes out the blockages. Now we'll combine all the soulfulness 6 techniques together to do a soulfulness meditation. Continue to totally relax. Repeat after me. Dear soul, mind, and body of my heart. Dear Da-ai Tao Calligraphy card golden light portal. Deep inhale. Visualize golden light portal. Come to your heart, 360 degrees. Then chant. When you chant, you will naturally breathe out. Da-ai. Deep inhale. Exhale. Greatest love. Deep inhale. melts all blockages. Deep inhale heals my heart. Deep inhale prevent the sickness of my heart. Inhale rejuvenate my heart. This is today soulfulness message and soulfulness meditation practice and the blessing to manifest your new life. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And gently opening your eyes. How was that soulfulness meditation and message from Master Sha? Did you enjoy it? Tina?
Yes, Carol, it's very relaxing. And one of the issues I have is that I keep waking up in the middle of the night. And now I think I'll put on that little 10-minute meditation. And I think that will help me go back to sleep because I feel so relaxed. So that's really nice. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Great. And because it's on YouTube, you can find lots of places where you can put it onto repeat if that option is not available on the video itself. That you can loop it as you go. You may not have watched it before because it was only released less than a day ago. It was launched 12:30 Eastern time, so a little over 12 hours ago. That you may have heard it before because it's part of the Soulfulness community Master Sha created. So if you haven't heard about the Soulfulness community, who has not heard about it or has not joined the Soulfulness community, raise your virtual hand. There should be no hands. You should be all part of the Soulfulness community that Master Sha created. There's many more of those meditations. Liani, you have to join. You have to be in there. That there's more of those meditations in the Soulfulness community. And those were only audio. He has uplifted it and put it into a video on YouTube. That's the first one. If you want more, there's more in there with the leading teachers and practices or meditations with leading teachers, with Master Sha, of course. And there is a community there that you're able to post your experiences, your questions, that there are people there that would love to serve you, to help you, to support you. And there is also additional resources and more video meditations that you can experience. So I have sent that link to you. I'll send it to you again, Leonie, and I'll put it onto the YouTube after the session as well. Okay, let's see some of the comments. I'll read some of the comments. Karen shared previously, I feel like I tapped into the Love, Peace, Harmony song. Thank you. Chanting it and feeling calm. Beautiful. That was before. And Nazia says, it was very, very powerful. I was getting zoned out. And sometimes getting zoned out is that right place where your mind can relax itself and you could get to that place where you connect with your higher original being. And that connection. Live your life from that place of being. Nita says, deeply relaxing. Thank you, dear Master Sha. Thank you, dear Master Carol. Thank you, dear everyone. It is all Master Sha. And I will also post the link to this YouTube video. And I would love for you to comment, like the video, share the video, and comment on the video your experience. Okay. So I am going to now share an opportunity for you. In this session, I gave you that taste of the soulfulness. With the Love, Peace, Harmony song, with the Tao Calligraphy, and with Master Sha's meditation. Some people felt that calmness, being zoned out. Liani was even crying. Crying is a release of vibrations that shows that your vibrational field is being adjusted. And you can experience more, discover more. I am holding a 2-hour experience for you. Let me see. Oops. Okay. So this is what is on offer. If you are feeling that heaviness, feeling that stuck, you want that deeper sense of clarity and direction, this is for you. As you, in this 2 hours, you're in a Tao Calligraphy Field with Master Sha's Tao calligraphies, forming a portal of source love and light. It's really a blessing session. It's not working out with your mind. It's really connecting with the Tao, the ultimate source and creator, the source love, the source light. Nazia shared that she doesn't know and doesn't need to know. Feeling that release, feeling that relax, feeling things shifting. You want it to be naturally working. Not forcing, not controlling, like Liani shared, that she was operating from the place of ego before and discover that it wasn't natural. So in this session, we are going to connect with that field, the Tao field, shifting from forcing change to allow aligned opportunities to naturally unfold. Because we're so stuck in a certain way or a certain thing, we may not see the opportunities that are available to us, waiting for you to discover, to take that opportunity. You could feel that support, being held and guided by the Tao, by the source, by your higher original self and being, your higher nature, that your soul, heart, mind, body come back into that oneness. Come into working as one in that information system flow that I shared. It is to experience that renewed energy, inner peace, trust, belief, as you discover your next steps. I am opening the space, the field, for the possibilities for you to discover that there is always the right time, the right place for everything. The right environment, the right resources, and realize what possibility is present that you can take. It is a very low, generous honor fee of $55 Australian, because I really want more people to reconnect, to connect deeper to that sense of oneness and operating in that oneness condition for creation and manifestation. It is time for us to stop forcing ourselves, pushing ourselves, and start opening, discovering, and naturally move forward. I want to say, I'm not saying that it's going to be a smooth journey. Life is not smooth. We have the ups and downs, and that's what living is. And that's natural. I'd love to hear from you. Are you excited? What are you seeing? I want you to close your eyes for a moment. And I want you to connect within yourself. Is there something in your life? Something that you're feeling bothered? Feeling it's the heaviness? Feeling stuck? You are given that opportunity to release. That you don't need to work it out. Allow the Tao to support you. Feel the Tao source love and light now supporting you with your intention to release. Are you forcing yourself? Let go and reconnect with the Tao to discover what is natural, following nature's way. Feel the Tao's love and light, giving you that strength, supporting you, whatever that next step is. Opening your eyes. In that few short minutes, what did you get? Did you feel that possibility? Do you feel the hope? Something is shifting. Imagine 2 hours in a very powerful and even greater powerful field than today. In Master Sha's Tao Calligraphy, with Master Sha's Tao Calligraphies, blessing you for 2 hours. I will also be guiding in this 2 hours, leading through the writing, supporting you to, it is really a mini version of what I did in December, which many people who attended found inspired moving forward. I am going to just also go through. In this session, there is, of course, activating the field, as I guide you to align your soul, heart, mind, and body, to connect with the Tao, with the oneness, to bring balance. When you're in that peaceful, balanced, grounded condition, what you see, what you realize, what you discover is very different. Your world starts changing. And there you can be clear and realize your true purpose and intention. You may believe this is my purpose. This is what I want to do. You will be connecting in the Tao field to that higher self of yours. That pure heart-based intention. What is that? Clearing the stuff that covers, this interferes, distorts that intention. And to align you on that path of creation and manifestation. As you walk that journey, I'm also going to read some of the comments from the December workshop, what people have shared. So we have, not putting any names, I am afraid of doing more and experiencing flare-ups and getting worse. Because of this underlying fear and belief, I back off from doing things, more things in my life that I gain pleasure from, that I enjoy. How has this belief impacted others in my life? Keeps my husband from retiring from his work, keeps my husband from recreating like we used to when we did things together all the time, kept my friends from seeing me and interacting with me, creates deep worry in my son, who is very concerned about whether I will ever be well again. And I'm sharing in the chat because I want the source and the universe to know that I am seriously thinking about this all and desire and will transform this. How I am feeling having created this space of serving others. I am smiling. I feel freer. I feel a great big bubble of glittery golden silver light that is surrounding all of us around the world, sitting in one big, bright, loving light ball. So grateful. That is part of the transformation she was going through. And she has put some we did what I am. I am loving kindness. I am compassion and compassionate actions and words. I am the heart of service. So you can hear the transformation that she was going through. This is the power of the Tao Calligraphy Field. I wish everyone to join, especially for this one-time fee. Next time, you definitely won't get an hour for this fee. I mean, you won't get 2 hours for this fee. I have posted the link for you to click on to register on Zoom, and I will post it on the YouTube as well as the follow-up information. Nazia says, I got that. I need to continue this transformation. I am signing up now. Nazia, you joined last month. Did you want to share anything?
Yes, I was there in the last session, and it was really a very high vibrational field, like very deep level of cleansing that happened. There was so much overwhelmment, fear, and so much of not good enoughness in me. And I cannot do this, I cannot do this. I was just like feeling like, I'm not able to do anything. But this, I couldn't attend live the complete one. Then I catched up with the recording. But it was, even the recording, it was like so good. I was just sitting and enjoying the feel, feeling the vibrations. And, this is what I love about calligraphy. It just goes at that level. I mean, there is something very unique about calligraphy transformation. I still I don't understand what it is, but it just goes at that level beyond my understanding and helps me transform. And I feel very, very different. I could say like it's no you. I just become like a layer of my personality is removed. That would have taken years for me to do, and it just happens and it actually happened with this workshop. So that with this last month session. And so that's why I immediately signed up. So I was just waiting for Carol to share the link. And I was like, no, I have to be there. And I need to get this, whatever it is, going through right now, whatever I'm going through. And this is the sign. This is for me. I have to sign up. So I have done that. And I'm very much looking forward to becoming that new me, which is my true nature. And I want to express my true nature more and more. I want to hold my life in my heart, just like I have been held by the divine all through these years. So I'm very much looking forward to this experience. Thank you, Carol, for this opportunity.
Thank you, Nazia. Thank you for your sharing. Yes, and we will continue to discover and be that higher nature of ours, the pure nature. It's just like training your muscles. Going to the gym one time is not enough. And once you achieved it, If you stop, you go back. It's an ongoing journey, and we need to develop ourselves, train ourselves to maintain that higher state of being. No matter who, there is much more to discover beyond who we are now. And we can live a soulful way, in oneness, in a natural way, discovering that universal way, the Tao way, not our mind way, human way. We are going to close, and I will offer that integration blessing. Closing your eyes, taking in what you have discovered, what you have received, even if you can't comprehend it. When I first started, for 2 months I didn't know. I didn't believe. I want you to connect with this session. What you received, or what you have seen, the transformation in others. There is hope. There is possibilities waiting for you. Silent integration blessing. That. How. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Master Sha, for giving us the tools, the technologies, and more for this field, for all of us together to receive. How means perfect, good health. Thank you for this opportunity together. One more final announcement that I forgot because it was a last minute creation and guidance. Those that are in India and maybe some of the developing countries, I will send a follow-up email. You can connect with me because I am offering a discount to those countries to join, as I would love more people to bring that soulfulness and bring that transformation. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you
Thank you,
Sunday.
Carol.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Nice to see your faces.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.